apologize for the late start.
Are we late though?
We don't feel late.
So we're early.
They might have started early.
We scheduled 6:30.
I don't
Scheduled
feel
6:30,
tardy.
but it was a 6 o'clock start here tonight. So we are entering the top of the second. Hornets ahead 2-0.
Starting things off for Edina is number 18, Jackson Nevers.
All right, Jackson, get started.
2-0. As Jackson Nevers comes to the plate for the Lions. Strike. Tristan Moore, sophomore on the mound today for the Bison. Outside, 2-2 now. Nice pitch there, strike 3.
Job, T.
As Nevers down looking.
Up next is first baseman, number 27, Michael Simonsen.
Brings up sophomore number 27, Michael Simonsen.
Let's drive one, huh?
Tell it's a windy day today. He's losing his hat every time he throws it. All the way running. 2-1 now.
All right, it's battle.
That thing down or something. 2-2 now.
Next is catcher number 28, Owen Hatch.
All right, on. Get on, huh? Get on.
Brewer on Saturday. They stand at 5-3 on the season. Count, delivery.
for Edina, number 12, Will Couchman.
There we go. All right, well, there he is. All right, let's go, Will. Get it on.
On top as we head to the bottom of the second. Bison up to that here. Bottom of the second of the home team here in this one. Double header rescheduled.
Now batting, number 8, Hunter Roseford.
He's worn it to the team dinner, you know. Of course, nobody else wore one. But, you know, he's confident.
Steps to the plate with Bison.
It's like,
Keaton Rick, he has some friends with that place in
Strike two now.
you might have to ask his cousin Anna. That would be a good.
I don't know.
Count remains 0-2.
Yeah, it is. So Zoe just had then he's like,
There you go.
Baseman. Lewis Meyer.
Now batting number 7, Paul Brown.
Brings up number 7, Paul Brown. Strikes now. Brown. From the shortstop, little Couchman.
Now batting number 6, Caleb Brewer.
Brings us Caleb Brewer. Well on the left. Digging for second and safely. Caleb Brewer. It's dropped out before the Bison.
Now batting number 20, Brock Mooterer.
Shake it off, get the batter.
Mic check, test 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. Do me a favor? Hit stop for a second.
Pitcher Tristan Moore.
As the Bison get their first run of the game now, 2-1. Off the single from number 20, Brock Muter. That's fouled off, strike one.
Go to that rifle, let's go.
So she says she can.
You're beautiful.
Huh. It's weird because she can't. She says she hears the woman. She hears the PA.
Yeah, you live, you're on.
Okay.
You're gonna be more live. I just rebooted it.
All right. It's a 1-2 to Moore outside. 2-2 the count. Chopper left side. Throw in time. Nice play there. Couchman from short, ending the inning for the Hornets. And retiring the Bison here in the bottom of the second. 2-1 our score. As we head to the top of the third. On a windy afternoon here at Courtney Fields.
Batting for the Hornets, Lulu Meyer.
So Moore back to the mound for the Bison here in the top of the third. Lewis Meyer stepping to the plate for the Hornets. Meyer takes in there strike one. Moore still dealing with the cap. That one's fouled away. 0-2 now. Wind blowing straight out into right field. It was kind of blowing straight center. Now it's shifted a little to the right, so regardless, it's blowing out. Certainly could see some bigger hits, some trouble in the outfield. We'll keep an eye on that certainly as the game goes along. Here's the 0-2. Chopped left side. Foul ball. Just left of the third base bag. Moore dealing low there. 1-2 now to Meyer. Into short center. Tough play. Catch made. Nice play from Carson Schwartz as he goes over his shoulder to retire Meyer for the first out of the inning. Tough play. That ball just continued to drift away from him with today's wind, and Schwartz stuck with it, made the nice defensive play for the Bison. Strike one to Adam Bergult. Senior catcher for the Hornets. Moore deals another nice slider on the inside part of the plate. Bergult fouls it down the left field line, and it's 0-2 now. High fastball. And down goes Bergult, strike three.
Batting for the Hornets, number 7, Caden Morgan.
2 outs now for Caden Morgan. Moore delivers nice off speed across the middle of the plate. Strike one. Into short center. And retired is Morgan for out number 3. So 1-2-3 inning for Moore and the Bison in the top of the third, as Buffalo comes to bat down 2-1 here at Courtney Fields. Again, Hornets came into this one 5-3 on the season. Can't say I have the result of today's game 1 and the doubleheader. This is obviously game 2 of the afternoon. Hornets were 2-3 in conference play. Got off to a 3-0 start to the season. And again, coming off a 19-0 victory over Washburn on Saturday. Bison coming to bat here, bottom of the third.
Number 2, Carson Schwartz.
Carson Schwartz starting things up for Buffalo. He grounds left side. Throw across in time, and nice play there by the third baseman, Jackson Nevers. So 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting for Buffalo, number 9, Evan Solfer.
Bringing up Evan Sofker. Fastball, check swing, and foul off the back screen here. Strike 1. As Chrysler continues to deal for the Hornets. There's a curve that spun high and over the head of Sofker. 1-1. That one's hit well into center. Back over the head. Off the wall. Sofker into second with a stand-up double. And the Bison have a little something working here in the bottom of the third with a runner on second and 1 out.
Batting for Buffalo, number 27, Logan LaPlante.
Brings up number 27, Logan LaPlante. Chrysler deals outside, ball 1. This one hits the corner. 1-1 now to LaPlante. Curveball spinning a little upstairs, and 2-1 now to LaPlante. It's fouled off. Here's the 2-2 from Chrysler. Just outside. Good off speed there, but LaPlante holds off, and it's 3-2 now. Fastball fouled away. Just outside. And a walk for LaPlante. Nice at bat for him. He heads down to first.
Buffalo, number 21, Wyatt Hicks.
And first and second now for the Bison, bringing up Wyatt Hicks. Sophomore catcher swinging on the first pitch out to left. And catch is made for out number 2. That's Caden Morgan out and left for the Hornets. And That brings up number 8, Hunter Rosefjord. Ball low from Chrysler. That one's fouled off. 2 strikes now. To the junior Rosefjord. Strike 3. Oh, guess that was just 2 strikes. 1 and 2 now. There's strike 3. And the end of the inning for the Bison in the 3rd. Good job by Chrysler to get out of that 3rd inning jam, and score remains 2-1 Hornets heading into the top of the 4th inning.
Batting for the Hornets, number 4, Jack Dobish.
So Hornets come to bat here. Top of 4. Starting things off, Jack Dobish. Takes a fastball high, ball 1. Curve catches the inside edge, 1-1 to Dobish. That one's hit well into left, and it drops in for a leadoff single.
Batting for the Hornets, number 14, Jack McCoy.
Dobish aboard, brings up number 14, Jack McCoy. Throw over from Moore. Not in time. Dobish safe at first. Pops it up into left, and it drops in. Not hit extremely well, but it's put in the right spot. And back-to-back singles for the Hornets to start the top of the 4th. That brings up Jackson Nevers. And that one hit him. So Nevers heads down to first, and the bases are loaded for the Hornets here with nobody out.
Batting for the Hornets, number 27, Michael Simonsen.
Great opportunity here for Michael Simonsen to extend this Edina lead. That's a ball low. Wind really starting to pick up here. Ball up and outside, 2-0 to Simonsen. That caught the outside edge, 2-1. Delivers is low. Good block behind home plate for Wyatt Hicks, and it's 3-1 to Simonsen. Catches the outside edge. Good pitch there from Moore, and a full count. Hit into left. Catch made. Tagging and scoring. Dobish comes in for the Hornets. All three runners move ahead of base. So second and third now with one out. And the Hornets extend it now to 3-1.
Hornets, number 28, Owen Hatch.
That brings up number 28, Owen Hatch. Curveball a little high. That's inside. Here's the 2-0 from Moore. That one catches the plate, 2-1. Into left. Tough play. It's going to drop. Again, not a particularly well hit ball, more or less a pop-up, but it drops into the right spot. And an RBI single for Owen Hatch. 4-1 Hornets. Now with runners on first and second. And just one out. Will Couchman to the plate. Couchman fouls that one off. Strike one. Outside for Moore, 1-1. Moore still battling the hat. I can't believe he hasn't found a remedy for it, or at least a smaller cap, but That thing's blowing off again after every pitch. It's got to be bothering him in some way, but ball low there from Moore. 2-1 to Couchman. Time called. There's the 2-1 from Moore. Fouled away, 2-2. Big spot here for the pitcher, Tristan Moore. Certainly don't want to get any more, don't want to give any more runs up. Already down 4-1 in this game. That's popped into center. Tough play, it's blowing around and it drops in. Boy, the wind just wreaking havoc on the Buffalo outfield. Run comes in to score, and it's 5-1 Hornets. That's going to go as a single for Couchman. Nevers in to score on the play. First and third now. And a 5-1 game in the top of the fourth. Lewis Meyer at the plate for the Hornets. Ooh. Takes one high and inside. Brushed him back. Ball one. Moore's certainly had a little bit of trouble with his command here in the fourth inning. And certainly a couple bad breaks in the outfield with the wind here this afternoon. Certainly going the Hornets' way in the top of the fourth, as they've plated 3 runs and 2 more in scoring position here. 1-1 low, 2-1 now to Meyer. Sharply hit and through. 2 runs going to come in on the Meyer single. Error out and left, and Meyer scoots down to second base. Hornets opening it up here in the top of the fourth. 5 runs in and a 7-1 lead.
Batting for the Hornets, number 9, Adam Bergholz.
Looks like that might be the end of the afternoon for pitcher Tristan Moore. We'll see. Manager out to chat. Seven runs on 10 hits now for the Hornets. Huh. Yeah. I don't even know if the audio's working here tonight, but you know, we're doing it. Yeah. So Moore going to stay in for the Bison. That one's fouled away. by Adam Burgle. Strike one. Wind continuing to howl here this afternoon. That one's fouled off. Strike two. Runner down at second is Lewis Meyer. He drove in two with his single. There's Moore delivering the 1 and 2. Upstairs, 2 and 2 to Captain Adam Bergolt. Oh, that's hit well into left. One hopper off the fence. Meyer comes in to score. And an RBI double for Adam Bergolt, and it's 8-1 Hornets. That'll do it for Tristan Moore. A tough fourth inning for him. He's given up 6 runs, gives up 8 total, but certainly dealt with some difficulties with the wind. I think there were three different plays that outfielders just misjudged with today's wind that normally probably would have made the play. So certainly unfortunate for the Bison, but the Hornets have taken advantage of today's conditions and put some momentum together here in the top of the fourth. And enjoying a comfortable 8-1 lead. As the Bison bring in Caleb Johnson. Johnson, just a freshman.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 21, Leighton Schmidt.
So ready to go here. Leighton Schmidt up to bat for the Hornets. Still just 1 out in the inning. Adam Bergolt down at second. Caleb Johnson pitching for the Bison.
All right, here we go. Time it up, 2-1. Good hitter now.
It's a ball outside, 1-2 to Schmidt. Hit hard up the middle and through. A single for Schmidt and another RBI for the Hornets. Bergolton to score, and it's 9-1. Hornets pouring it on here in the top of the fourth.
Hornets. Number 4, Jack Dobish.
Still just one out for Jack Dobish. It's a ball outside. The hat issue continuing to be an issue here with the wind today for the Bison pitchers. Johnson dealing with a little bit of it now. This one's popped up right side. It's going to be another tough play, and it drops in. Throw down to second, not in time. And the Hornets continue to take advantage of today's conditions. That's about the fourth or fifth pop up
14, Jack McCoy.
That's dropped in for a hit for the Hornets here. Jack McCoy at the plate with runners at first and second and one out. McCoy hits it down the right field line. It's a fair ball. It's going to run all the way to the fence. 2 runs going to come in to score. McCoy digging for third, and he's in. McCoy drives in 2 with the triple, and the Hornets now at 11-1. There's Nevers at the plate. He hits it into the gap. That's down. Nevers digging in for second. He'll stand up there. RBI double for Nevers. 12-1 Hornets.
Batter for Edina, number 27, Michael Simonsen.
Brings up Simonsen. Curveball catches the outside corner, strike 1. Time called. Spins outside, 1-1 to the sophomore Simonsen. High strike, 1-2 now. That's outside. 3-1. Excuse me, 2-2. There's a foul tip there for Simonsen, so count remains 2-2. Strike three on the high curveball. So it took a while, but we got to out number 2 at the top of the 4th.
Owen Hatch.
And that brings Owen Hatch to the plate for the Hornets. Swinging at strike one. That one's driven into the right field gap. That's down for a hit. Bouncing around out there. Moore couldn't make the play. Trotted into second is Hatch and an RBI double. 13-1. Hornets on top.
Batter for Edina, number 23, Nick Hedges.
Nick Henches is at the plate now for the Hornets. He takes strike one. Another nice pitch in off the inside corner. 0-2 now to Henches. Hornets going to make a substitution with the pinch runner. Tommy Schnell into the game. O2 skips in, 1-2 now. That one spins high, 2-2 to Henches. And Johnson gets strike three. So, finally, the end of the top of the 4th. Hornets plate 11. And it's 13-1. Hornets cruising along with a 12-run lead as we head to the bottom of the 4th. For sure. Hornets now with 13 runs, 16 hits. Buffalo 1 run on 5 hits. Camden Chrysler continuing to pitch here for the Hornets. And the Bison bring Paul Brown to the plate.
Batting for Buffalo, number 7, Paul Brown.
Brown swings through the Chrysler fastball, strike one. Another high fastball. Quickly 0-2. And 3 pitches and a strikeout for Camp Chrysler. That brings up Caleb Brewer.
Batting for Buffalo, number 6, Caleb Brewer.
He takes strike one. A little low there, so 1-1 now to Brewer. That one's fouled off, 1-2. Chrysler with the 1-2. Off speed, grounded to short. And nicely handled there. Will Couchman makes the play for the Hornets.
Batting for Buffalo, number 20, Brock Mutterer.
So 2 down here in the 4th. Brings up Brock Mutterer for the Bison. He drives one into the gap. That's going to fall in for a single. And Mutter is aboard for Buffalo with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th.
Batting for Buffalo, number 4, Tristan Moore.
That brings up Tristan Moore. Strike one from Chrysler. Moore, the starting pitcher, moved into center field, so he's still in the game here for the Bison. Ball skips in. One and one now. Chrysler to Moore. That's inside. Two and one upstairs. So 3-1 now to Moore as Chrysler looks to get out of the inning here for the Hornets. And outside, ball 4. So Moore draws the walk. And first and second now for the Bison. That brings up Carson Schwartz. Outside. That one's just a little high, so 2-0 now to Schwartz. change up there for Chrysler. 2-1. That one's high. 3-1 now to the shortstop, Carson Schwartz. That was fouled off, so full count now. That was fouled back as well, so remains full here. Guide into center, drifting back, tough play, it's over his head. 2 runs gonna come in for the Bison. Schwartz digging for third, he's gonna get there. A stand-up triple, and it's 13-3.
Batting for Buffalo, number 9, Evan Sulfker.
It's just a brutal day in the outfield, no doubt about it. There's just been difficult plays. The ball's been dropping in left and right. And this time the Bison finally get one to go their way after dealing with a brutal top of the 4th. Bison plate 2. Evan Sofker at bat for the Bison. Little mound visit here. Can't exactly tell what happened here, but it looks like the catcher is coming out of the game for the Hornets. Not sure if it was an injury or what, but we're going to have a change at catcher, which obviously requires a little equipment change. And it looks like a pitching change can be made as well. So a few things going on for the Hornets here as they look to get out of the bottom of the 4th. Tommy McGrain going to come into the game for the Hornets.
Now pitching for Edina, number 17, Tommy McGrain.
Okay, so we're ready to get back to action here. McGrain on the mound for the Hornets. And a 1-1 count with 2 outs. Runner at third. Carson Schwartz off a 2 RBI triple. McGrain deals low, 2-1. Nice curve, that's across for strike 2. Oh, that's hit nicely into right, but on comes the right fielder, makes a nice running catch, and the Hornets get out of the bottom of the 4th. Nice play by Jack Dobish out in right field. Buffalo scores 2 in the bottom of the 4th. Score reads 13-3 as we head to the top of the 5th. Bison continue with Caleb Johnson on the mound for the top of the 5th. And the Hornets bring Tyler Munson to bat.
Batting for the Hornets, number 10, Tyler Munson.
So Johnson to Munson here to start the 5th. That curve bounces in low. Ball 1. That pitch clips the outside edge, 1-1. Nice curve, but a little bit inside. 2-1 now to the junior, Tyler Munson. That's low, 3-1. Now it's fouled away. Full count now. Outside. So Munson
Batting
draws the
for Edina,
walk,
Number 9, Adam Bergholt.
and Bergholt steps up for the Hornets. Ball low. Throw over to first. No play there, so Munson safe. Here's the 1-0 to Bergholt. Inside. Almost hit him. 2-0. Hit well into center field. Moore's back there, makes. Oh, he dropped it. Time and time again, the wind is just terrorizing the outfielders here this afternoon. Moore looked like he made a nice running play.
Number 22.
He certainly had it in his glove, but popped out as he came down to the ground. Munson gets down to second on the play, so it's first and second, nobody out. And Camden Chrysler at the plate. Chrysler taps that one foul. Two strikes to the pitcher, Chrysler. That's Rope, a nice play by the shortstop, and they pick him off at second base. Double play for the Bison.
Batting for the Hornets, number 4, Jack Dobish.
Great catch by Schwartz, and Munson was caught in no man's land off second base. Strike one to Jack Dobish. That one skips in low, 1-1. Two outs, Bergholt on first for the Hornets, and Dobish at the plate. That's low. 2-1. Curve is low as well. 3-1 now. Upstairs, ball 4. So Dobish trots down to first with the walk.
13, Jack McCoy.
Bergholt down to second. And Jack McCoy steps to the plate with 2 outs and 2 runners on. That one skips in, ball 1. Caleb Johnson, the freshman pitcher for the Bison. Struggling a little bit with his command here. That's inside. 2-0 now. To the sophomore, Jack McCoy. Fouled off. 2-1. Ooh, McCoy hits that one hard into center. Drops in. Rounding third. Coming home and scoring is Adam Bergolt. And the Hornets extend it now to an 11-run lead, 14-3.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 18, Jackson Nevers.
Sharp single for McCoy. He registers the RBI as well. And that brings up Jackson Nevers. Ball outside from Johnson. Catching the outside corner there. 1-1 now to the sophomore, Jackson Nevers. Swinging through that one, 1-2 now. Chopped out of third. And forced play out at third, into the inning for the Hornets. They add one more. And we head to the bottom of the fifth, 14-3. Hornets on top. And the Bison are going to need 2 runs to continue this ball game. Ready for the bottom of the fifth here. Bison up to bat. Logan LaPlante leading things off for Buffalo. And a strike called for Tommy McGrain. Looking to close this thing out for the Hornets. Little outside, 1-1. That one's popped foul. Playable. Oh, it drops in And a strike. A tough play with maybe dealt with a little bit of sun. I don't know. That was just wind, I think. Another victim of a wind ball here. We've had plenty of them this afternoon. So 1-2 the count to the plant. Nice pitch. Off speed, catches the outside edge, and McGrain gets the strikeout to start to start the bottom of the 5th inning. That brings Tyson Moore to the plate.
Batting for Buffalo, number 16, Tyson Moore.
Little upstairs, ball 1. Time called. Looks like Moore got a little dust in his eye. McGrain dealing a strike there, 1-1. Curve in a little bit low, 2-1. To Tyson Moore, just a 7th grader. Impressive stuff. You don't see many 7th graders playing varsity baseball. But that's what the Bison have here in Tyson Moore. Fouled that one off, 2-2 now. That one high and inside over the head of Moore, and it's a full count. That's low. So a walk for Moore. 1 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. And Dawson West at the plate. Strike 1, good pitch there from Tommy McGrain. Throw it to first. Not in time, but a good attempt there for the junior, Tommy McGrain. West swings through that one, strike 2. And strike 3. Two strikeouts here in the inning for McGrain.
Batting for Buffalo, number 7, Paul Brown.
That brings up the senior Paul Brown. That one's chopped off the plate. Strike 1. McGrain looking good here in his outing, throwing a lot of strikes. That one skips in, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Hit off the end of the bat into the Buffalo bench. 2-2. McGrain looking to finish things here for the Hornets. That's fouled away. Curveball catches the outside edge. And the Hornets get the victory. 14-3 the final here in 5 innings. An impressive victory, an 11-run 4th inning. 14 runs on 18 hits. For Buffalo, 3 runs on 7 hits. And the Hornets get the job done here on Monday afternoon. That'll do it here from Courtney Field. Thank you for joining us. As the Hornets get the victory. For Andrew Nealand. So that'll do it. Thanks for listening, everybody, and have a great evening. Hornets win 14-3, and we'll see you next time here on U Sports Plus.